Good evening, everyone. Happy Friday. I hope everybody had a great week. And of course, if you're in the United States, this is Labor Day weekend. The official end of, I should say the unofficial end of summer. Hi, Lisa. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Mike's hanging around there. Lavora was there too. I believe Lavora was saying that they came back from a month and a half birthday vacation. That's a pretty good vacation for a birthday. Davor, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Game's on. How are you? Good to see you. For me, it's running. It's running a fire weekend. Is that like a bonfire? Hopefully, you're not burning down forests in California. That's a very bad thing. Kennelly? I'm sorry, I'm terrible at pronunciation. Thanks for stopping by. We didn't. Okay, what didn't you just finish streaming? I didn't finish streaming. I haven't streamed since last Friday. LJ, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. The guy that I just finished watching. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. I guess somebody else was playing or something? I have no idea. I mean, I don't think there's any kind of a raid thing in YouTube, and I can't imagine anybody would raid me. Besides, I currently see 11 people up there, so yeah, I don't think that was a raid. Anyway, LJ, great to see you. And Esperance, how you doing? All right, I should probably start loading in. All right, so of course we have to get the other transmitter in order to 10-foot tall bonfires around the entire lake. Okay, hopefully very far away from trees. Remember, wind is a thing. Wind happens. Wind plus... Okay, hold on a second. What's going on here? Load. There we go. Remember, tall fires plus wind plus forests is a bad combo. Very bad combo. Okay, it's currently 7 a.m. in the morning. Okay, before I went to bed last night, I got a warning that there was going to be an attack. So there's going to be an attack tonight. Of course we need... Okay, oh, LJ, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Killed them all. I hope you mean bugs. Not all bugs, because bugs is cool. Where's bugs? I left him out here, right? There's bugs. Bugs is cool. Kill all the bad bugs. Yeah, all the bad bugs. Do I need water? I don't really need water. I'm good to go for now. All right, where is the... There it is. That's the trash can. So we're going to have to get over there. And obviously, I'm going to need... I think 4 of these would do the job. I'm probably being safe. But then again, when it comes to poison gas, I want to be safe, right? I'm not counting this one because this one's kind of used up. So I can make, say, another 3 of these. And I want to leave first thing in the morning after the... I'm going to make them now because otherwise I might just forget them. Oh, no, no, no. Not F. Yeah, games. Some use E, some use F. Sunken Land uses F. So I'm a little bit like that. Yeah, the bandages. Only use the fiber bandage. The other ones are way too expensive, as you can see. And they really don't help that much. Let me see. No, it's armor. Okay, so I'm going to make 3 gas masks. 1, 2, 3. All right, I will have to get some gnat fuzz. Yeah, gnats are really annoying because they fly way too high. So if you'd hit them on the ground.
These last 2 years. Prove me wrong.
Yeah, like I said, there's an attack coming tonight. Now here's the question. We did advance the storyline. So are we going to get something different than the the butterfly and the ladybug? I'm hoping so because it's getting a little boring. All right, what do we have over here? I think that means we'll kill all enemies. Yeah, we'll kill all enemies. The bad bugs. Except, of course, the bugs that I don't want to see me. Yeah, another thing is that, what is moving over here? Is this a ladybug? Yeah, it is a ladybug. I have a lot of ladybug parts, so I really don't have to kill any right now because I need them to repair my armor. So if I do this, you can see I got 16. It's really the blueberry leather. And you know what? I should probably make some more of that leather because it does take a while to make. Yeah, the question is, where did I put the blueberries? I don't see. Yeah, I've got to organize because this is a mess. Yeah, got a lot of the spicy because I did not expect those guys to respawn. I did find another feather, which is a good thing. I found a feather. All right, let's see. Yeah, I don't see any in there. I don't see any in there. Okay, there's the leather. I don't see the blueberry. All right, hold on a minute. Yeah, once again, I guess we're just going to have to keep searching until... Nope, none there. Okay, I guess they're all here. Yep, there they go. All right, if I can do 10, I'll be happy with that. All right, so what we'll do is hang. Because it does take a while. See, if you hang them up on the dryer, then one piece of berry turns into one leather. But if you were to go over here and say, hey, I want to make the leather. Where is it here? Yeah, that's going to cost you 3. So, yeah, we're not doing that. And you can see I actually do have a lot of those. All right, so let me just put these guys like here so I won't forget about them. And I'm also going to take this kind of broken one and put it here. So these are my masks. We will be using them in the trash can. Here, let me just walk up here for a moment. Hey, Lavora, how you doing? Can you play Terratech again? Yeah, you get them to play you get them to change the flight model, and I'll do that. And besides the sequel to that game, I played a demo of it, and I was not... It's like they took everything away that made the game interesting. You know? It really wasn't that fun. It's a shame what they did with the sequel to that one. Was it Terratech Tactics, or what was it called? The original game was good. It's just the flight model was just... Yeah, it just infuriated me. I melted down on stream. And of course, they had a quest that you had to do, that you had to fly. And the quest didn't even tell you that. No, you had to fly in order to complete a quest. Can you try and take an orb weaver? I've taken orb weavers. I mean, how do you think I have my wonderful bow right here? I mean, if you want me to take one on now, where can I find an orb weaver? I think... What is going on over there? It kind of looked like there was a stink beetle over there, except they're over there. All right, here's the thing. Let's not stick around. Let's go looking around. Here's the thing. Something that I really want... Okay, why are you moving? I told you to stay.
Look at me, part of the con. Astonishing.
Okay, down we go. Yeah, you can kill these guys and get some things, but you can't get the shells. Now, as I understand, there are shell fragments in the game. Oh, I can't do that. If you're asking me to tame an orb weaver, I don't have the recipe for that. I think you have to finish the storyline that's in the game right now in order to do that. Because here's the thing. Oh, hold on. Boom. See, this is the hatchery. If you look at the hatchery, I only have one recipe here. And that's for the red soldier ant buggy. Even if I had the egg, I couldn't do the orb weaver because I don't have the recipe. I do believe that you have to finish the storyline that exists in the game right now to get the orb weaver. Believe me, if I could get it, I'd be focusing on that. Because, wow, that would be amazing. Oh yeah, you can. You can get the orb weaver. He's obviously not good for building, but he's good for fighting. and he can walk over those web bridges. So that's something that he can do. Okay, what do we got over here? Oh, we got Ladybug. All right, so you kind of have to finish the, like I said, I believe you have to finish the storyline as it exists right now. All right, so let's see here now. I want to scout out places for a base. So here's the situation. I really hate that box, by the way. All right, so here is our base right there. You know, right there. The map is going to be extending this way and up here too. Maybe a little down this way too. So I want something a little bit more centrally located. Now, I've heard that this rock is interesting. It's big, but it's interesting. So I was thinking what we can do is, like, after we take care of the trash can, maybe we can take a trip over there. Okay, there's spiders. Spiders. Okay, hold on a minute. Oh, stink bug. Oh, that's not good. I don't want to waste one of my gas masks at this point. I would have to have a gas... he's coming out. Is that a roach? Okay, roach is coming. But a roach is not aggro on me. I don't think so. Oh, that's not good. There's another stink bug. Okay, where are you going? Oh, I gotta... Okay, that's fine. Let me get to a place where I can fight him. Just him. Okay, Where are you going? No! No! Get back here! Get back here! No! Stupid! Oh, I hate you so much. No! Get out of here! Oh, I hate these things. Alright, we're taking you back to the base because you cannot function. This is the reason why anytime I hear my characters say, you have to give them, like, freedom. No, you don't, because they're stupid.
Buggy is winded.
This is the reason that we have human beings being guarded by other human beings for the first 18 years of their lives, because they make stupid decisions. They're like, yes, I want to crawl out into traffic because I think that's a good idea. No, it's not. It's a bad idea. Is acid colony... Hold it a second. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna hang out until the attack tonight, and then we're gonna go to the hold on a second. Actually, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. Bye.
Farewell, my friend.
Yeah, he's gonna sit in there for now. Let's see here. Recipes in one of the chips. If you don't pick it up, but I think the chip you would be getting. Hold on a second. Yeah, this one here. I do believe that the story at the moment will end here, and it could very well be that this optical disc is where it is. Like I said, I may be mistaken about that, but from what I've heard is that you have to finish the storyline as it exists right now in order to get the Orb Weaver buggy. Have you thought about a spider instead of an ant? And what do you think is better use of an ant or a spider? Well, I mean, a spider is going to fight better, you know? And also, there's all of those... remember those web walkways that the spiders put down? If you walk on them, you're going to get stuck and move really slowly, even your ant. But if you're on an Orb Weaver, you know, buggy, it just crawls up there with no problem whatsoever because that's what it was made for. But they're also good at fighting. See, he's very good at building. So he can carry a lot of stuff. He can munch things down. And if you're building, you know, the red ant buggy is going to be very useful. But, I mean, he's not terrific at fighting. But your Orb Weaver is terrific at fighting.
Nothing like H2O.
Right, so what it is, I want to pop over and see, because we were in this area, Yeah, we got this outpost over here too, didn't we? I think there's another one around there somewhere. Yeah, this is the ice cream cart. Until I have the bee armor, I can't go in there because we've seen that the Slurpee doesn't last very long. I used to watch you play Pocket Ants when I was growing up. Oh, that's good. It was a popular game. They made some mistakes with that game. Yeah, they made some mistakes with that game. The big one, of course, being the Venus flytrap. Bad idea. You can blow up the. Can you? I don't think they would let you get away with that. I mean, the explosives are actually kind of expensive as it is. You'd have to go get. Hold on a second. Let's go check that out. I mean, that would allow you to get tier 3 armor before you're supposed to get it. As I understand, the snail parts, just like the ones that okay, don't do that. Just like the ones that we got, you can find some, and you can actually find enough to build the armor. Of course, the problem might be that. Hold on a second. Okay, can you put that back, please? I guess not. Okay, maybe it's not actually there. The thing is, you also need some to repair in the future. But so I don't actually even know if the tier 3 hammer is in the game. I don't have a recipe on it. I'm guessing that it's going to be on those chips that we haven't gotten to. I can't do this one until I have the bee armor. This one is just, it's too cold. Mind you, there's also a lot of scorpions in there. But even if there was nothing, I couldn't make it out alive because the Slurpees don't last very long. I mean, in the last episode... Okay, no hammer 3? Okay, so you're saying there's no tier 3 hammer in the game now? I have no idea, but that does kind of make sense. I mean, look, if you had the tier 3 hammer, you could get the really good armor. The only tier 3 armor that's in the game right now... Oh... Yeah, where is it? The only tier 3 armor that's in the game right now is right here, is the snail shell. That's it. So the thing is that, see, I could make this because that's all I have. And in terms of getting the eye stalk, I did get one. I could get another one, but there's not really much purpose in it because I would only be able to get one piece of the armor. All right, how are we doing? All right, so we're just going to hang out here until we get the attack, and I'm going to go to bed, and then we're going to take off first thing in the morning. I don't want a situation where it's nighttime again. I mean, it's a lot closer. I mean, clearly it's a lot closer. See, this is another reason why I want another base. Is, you know, if I have to go out to the picnic table or out to here, which is the next location, that's a long trip there and that's a long trip back. Especially if I die. It'll be in the winter update. Okay, that's good to know. That is good to know. In the meantime, basically you have to find the pieces. So we should be able to scan for them, actually. Hold on a minute. The problem, of course, is this might just point to me... Where's a snail? Garden snail fragment. Okay, so these are probably snails. Okay, wait a minute. How did butterfly chunks get in there? Wait a minute. Am I looking at butterfly chunks? Wait a minute. I didn't select butterfly. No, I did not select butterfly chunks. The only thing I have selected is the garden snail. Yeah, because these are probably all snails. So it's not really showing me any place else. Unless there's a chest. Or does your editing take like hours? Hold it a second. Tier 3. No, I do my own editing. I mean, it's not really that advanced. It's not like I'm doing like one of those specialty videos or something like that. I do my own editing. What I usually do is that I'll do a rough edit, I'll make the file, and then I'll play it. And then while I'm watching it, if I see something I want to change, I'll bring the editor back up, which I have sitting in the background, make the change, make note of the time, and do it like that. And then eventually, when I remake it, I'll watch it again, checking out those times to see if it came out the way I wanted it to. So it's rough, but you know, the thing about it is that it's not like I can pay an editor or something like that. All right, I am interested to see whether or not we get the same things again, you know, in terms of, here, let me just grab that.
Feel my cells rehydrating.
In terms of the attackers, because remember, I did do an advancement over there, so I don't know if I have to complete the whole mission to get something different. A Brackwurst. That's what I was going down for. I was going down for to see the Brackwurst. Oh, hold on a minute. It would be, I guess that's a weapon? I got a bunch of different kinds of arrows now. Scorching Orb. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we can actually make this now, can't we? Yeah, not this one. I don't have the Scorpion Stinger. But the Fire one, we can make the Fire one. All right, I don't see it there. I don't see it there. That's the Hilbasa. Wait a minute. Resources. I don't see the Brackwurst. I'm wondering whether or not I got the recipe for it or not. Unless, of course, it's something I make in my inventory. Hold on a minute. Hilbasa. Yeah, I don't think I have the recipe for that one yet. I can do the Hilbasa, but I can't do the Brackwurst. But I don't think that that would work on a shell. Because otherwise it would let you bypass... It would let you bypass the whole thing for the shells, you know? Oh, by the way, Ed, I didn't say hi to you earlier. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Richard, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. All right, what we're doing here is that we have an attack coming, and what it is, I want to get through the attack, and then what I want to do is go to bed, and then we're going to head for the trash can. I want to get the trash can thing out of the way, and then we're going to start doing some scouting for another base. Something central. Like I said, I've heard that this rock is interesting, and we have been in the area because we went over here. So I would just like to look around. Hopefully this isn't where we saw the wolf spider, because it might be. And as far as I've heard, if a wolf spider actually sees you, it's going to get you because it's grease lightning fast. I don't know if it's going to outrun the basically the red soldier running like crazy, but I'm guessing yes. I just want to get far enough away so that it'll go back to its spawn point. You know what I mean? You need to buy it with science points. Hold on. Yeah, but I mean, you have to unlock it first, though. So you have to get the chip to unlock it. I'm pretty sure that we don't have that in here yet. They still haven't taken the Pebblet Foundation out of here. Oh, oh, yeah, right. Well, you know what? I might as well buy that because I'm going to need it. Matter of fact, I think you need that if you go into the place that the what is it called? The infected or the infected hive? You know, the red ant hive that's infected is the wrong word. Contaminated? I don't remember what it was. Anyway, what we should do is, yeah, why don't we just buy that? Yeah, it's still giving me a price for this one. I don't want to click on it.
I hope you're preparing for my test. It'd be so boring if you die right away.
Okay, so here we come with Evil Lady. All right, I did repair all of these. You know, if it's a... if we get the ants, then it's not going to be a problem. All right. So what we've gotten is... Oh, let me get the bow up. 40 arrows. I'm thinking that should be all right. I'll make some more when I come back. So we've gotten the butterfly and the ladybug and 0 to 3 of the soldier ants. But remember, I did do a slight advancement over here so that we have, what's the name of it? We did the transmitter one, the first transmitter. And I'm really hoping that this ladybug just goes away because I don't want anybody being added to the fight. And there's my turret, of course. All right, so if it's going to be that again, that's fine. If it's going to be something different, well, that'll be interesting. Dino! Is it Dino or Dino? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Are there any bugs in the game? Depending, if you're talking about that kind of bug, there is. If you're talking about bugs in terms of, yeah, it's early access. There's going to be tons and tons of bugs. The one that I actually ran into that's kind of common is the bag falling through the world. So you'd have to actually use a menu item to get it back. And that is over game repair. If you get killed and your bag falls through the world and you can't get to it, you game repair and then you go recover backpacks. If that happens, then it's going to be outside the cave you started in. So you know where there's a problem when they start with something like that. Okay, I really wish this one would take off because I don't want it drawn into the fight. All right. Okay, we got an hour in game. Oh my, just go away. There was discussion about it need to be a certain height in order to get the different enemies. I think also, from what I understand, wherever your base is, wherever you are, affects the enemies that show up. It's just that it's kind of ridiculous that it's the same ones over and over again, and they don't mix it up. I mean, what they should do is look at the last 3 attacks and just kind of randomly mix them up. You know what I mean? Yeah, sorry it's dark. I should put a light on that ledge over there. All right, so like I said, we do this as quickly as possible, and then we go to bed. Because first thing in the morning, we're heading for the trash can. If I see a butterfly, I'm immediately jumping into the turret. All right. Should be really soon. Yep. One person was saying that if your 4 floors are higher, you just get flyers. Really? That's interesting. Maybe we'll see that. And of course, he's coming back, isn't she? Go away.
Show me you remember how to do this.
Okay, so we're waiting for the orc symbol. Yeah, okay, same ones.
I wish I'd brought my mittens.
Okay. And that one is dead. Okay, so grab that. Okay, so we're looking for... Okay. Is that... Okay, yeah, that's the bad one. Okay, what's underneath me? Okay, that isn't one of the... All right, first things first. Let me just repair this. There we go. And where is the ladybug? Oh, I have an idea. I found that this is a really good place to fight ladybugs. Okay, where'd it go? Oh, it just kind of vanished.
So you do remember how to do this a little?
Okay, the ladybug just vanished. Okay, I don't care. All right, so red soldier. Red soldier. All right, give me arrows. 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 Okay, I don't know. Maybe it thought I couldn't reach me from there or something. Or maybe I didn't hit it over a long enough period of time. Doesn't matter. Let's go to bed. Up at 6. We got a mission to do. I gotta do repairs over there. Yeah, that was all the butterfly who did that. Which does remind me... Okay, hold on a second. Got the leather. Okay, put that all away. Oh, I put the gas masks away. Give me the gas masks. Okay, we'll put the leather over here. All right, put this here for now. Okay, so let me eat one of these.
Protein is essential.
All right, and then I'll get some water, then we'll get bugs out, then we'll take off.
It's clean, but I worry about my mineral intake.
Yeah, those guys shining there. Hold on a second. Yeah, this was entirely the butterfly who did this. But it's the same thing every time. So maybe I just have to move my base or move somewhere else. Okay, so let's use
Let's
you.
get to it.
All right. Not you. Come here, come here.
Be part of my favorite new mode of transportation.
Okay, let's go. All right, so we're heading to the trash can because I need to get to the top. Oh, what is going on here? Okay, there's a little meeting going on. All right, they didn't recognize me. All right, so we'll go around this way because I think that's the way you have to approach. Who's ready for this weekend's admin abuse? What? Okay, don't abuse people. You know, it's not a good thing. Abusing people is a bad thing. Okay. Oops. Oops. There we go. Okay, I think that was a spider who saw me. Is there a spider coming? Okay, it sounded like a junior. All right, where is the trash can? Trash can's over here. Okay, I hear science. It's probably underneath me. All right. Oh, maybe there's like... Oh, I see science.
Science.
Science you can touch.
All right, give me those. Okay, so where is... There it is right there. I need to find a place to park him because I can't take him in because he'll start choking. But I mean, I don't want to leave him in a place where he's going to have to fight something too. Okay, we got a bombardier over here. I mean, is this... Oh, there's a larva down there. You know, I'm going to put him on top of the leaf. Because I think he'll probably be okay here. Alright, because unfortunately I have to go alone. Hopefully I'll be able to jump off with a with one of those guys here. Friendly voice. Hey, how you doing? Currently hunting gold cards in my game. Think it's, no pun intended, bugged. What 0.1% on kill. Okay, I don't know what game that is, but chances are it's working as intended. And it's funny you should mention that because there is a topic I wanted to bring up. Here.
You have to give young ones some independence.
Clearly that some of the things I've been doing on the channel haven't been exactly raking in. So I'm thinking that I might try something. It is something I've been asked about in the future, but of course, it would be a big departure for now. Is that juice? That is juice. There we go. And of course, that is... I was thinking about games like maybe try Genshin Impact. And if that gets any kind of traction, I can always try some of the other ones. The thing is, I can just play them on the Epic Games Store. You know, as opposed to mobile. I mean, though they are big mobile games, but... Alright, let's go with this, and this. Okay, so I'm going in with the... Alright, so as I understand... Alright, I think if I get any closer, I'm going to have problems. So I'm going to put the gas mask on.
Exoskeleton activated.
Alright, I need to pay attention to that now. So that's something I was considering. Alright, good night. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great weekend. Okay. Yes, there's very likely going to be a lot of roaches around here, by the way. Alright. I'm guessing... How do I get up here? Yeah, roaches. I do believe there's going to be a lot of roaches here. Now, I do believe also that roaches... Can I get up here? No, I can't. Ugh. I do believe that roaches... Okay, how do I get in here? They're not, generally speaking, not hostile unless you attack one of them. How do I start doing this? Oh, I got up there. Okay, good. Oh. Okay. All right. I need to start finding a way to climb. Ugh. How am I gonna do this? Is that a potato chip? I don't know if I can actually climb on top of that. I regret nothing! Okay. Okay, so... Oops. How... Okay. Alright, here's what I need to... Oh, you know what? I probably... How am I gonna get up here? Oh! Ow! That hurt. Okay, so I'm wondering if I do need him to get me up a certain amount of the distance. All right, first things first, we need to repair. Yeah, the hold on a second. They're giving me the heebie-jeebies. Behind the log there is a stick. Okay, gotcha. Thanks. All right. I'm pretty sure I saw what you were talking about. Oh, yeah, these guys are giving me the heebie-jeebies. Behind the log, there is a stick. Do I have to be on top of the log? How is that doing anyway? Okay, it's going pretty slow. All right, I see the stick. There we go. All right. Okay, hold it a second. Up here. And then up here. Oops. There we go. Gotcha. All right. See, that's the kind of help I like. Don't tell me, just give me a little bit of a hint there if the situation comes. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so obviously I slept. And I think I have to go back around again, don't I? These roaches are really giving me the heebie-jeebies. And not just because I grew up in Brooklyn, New York. All right, I have to be careful when I'm cross. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, wow, am I stuck? No, I can't be. No, no, no. There's no way that I'm stuck. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, okay. I'm hopefully making my way out. All right, and jump. There we go. Okay, just out of curiosity. Okay, I got 4 left. All right. Up. Up. Okay, so let's take it carefully. Here, you know what? Take that. Take that. Okay. Ooh. Science! That's a big one, too. All right, now as I understand... Okay, I don't... Oh, do I... I can't make it to there. I mean, do I have to go back? Yeah, right there. Right there. Okay, there we go. All right, hold on a minute. Yeah, now remember, you were supposed to figure this out. Hey, Dark Dragon, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I was concentrating. Sorry about that. I think I go up here. So let's hope I don't have to do this again. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then we have to do that. I suppose the good part is if I aim properly. Oh. And please keep in mind you were supposed to be able to figure this out. Oh God. Please tell me this was the way I was supposed to go. You know what? That actually sounds like a really good idea, even though my footing probably isn't the best. But it's better to have it than not to have it. Oh, okay, hold on a minute. Show back up. Go all the way down. And we'll do a save right there. There we go. Okay. No! Okay. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, restore save game. Because I'm not going up there again. No. And by the way, thank you for the timing on that one. The question is, can I actually... will it actually let me do that? Okay, let's try that again. Because like I said, I'm not coming all the way back up here again. So, am I going to save scum? Yes, I am. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Hey, Ad, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Now, here's the thing about it is, this is her area. It's an orc-controlled area. So I'm guessing that roaches up here will be under her control. So clearly that's going to be a problem. Okay, I'm wearing a gas mask. Okay, was I... Oh, I guess I'm going this way? Ooh! Trying to think. All right, you know, another really good time for a save. Another really good time for a save. Because I'm not even sure which way I'm supposed to go at this point. I restored a save. That's what I did. Because I'm not coming up here again. Okay, I can't go that way. So it must be this way. I'm guessing the stick. Hold on a minute. And I just fell to my death. Load! I'm sorry. But like I said, I'm not coming up here again. Use the ledge. You mean on the inside? I'm doing that on the outside. Am I doing it wrong? Am I going to play Sonic Cross Worlds? That is a very random question. I've never even heard of that. See, the problem is I have to jump. And jumping in this game is very too much. Oh, God, I hate the fact that they put that there. I think I jumped too high. Is this the right way? Okay, I think this is the right way. I'm gonna save. Okay, hold on a second. I will go back to... Where is that save? Yeah, I wish it wouldn't put the autosaves in here. All right, you know what? I'm just going to go all the way back down and save there. Okay, all right. Oh. How do I do this? Okay. Okay, that requires a shovel, level 2. Okay, are these guys... I'm not seeing anybody wearing the orc thing. Oh, I'm just going to grab... You know what? We'll worry about that later. Where? Oh, it's up here. Okay, before I do anything to get myself in trouble... Of course, I would like to know how these things exist, considering how many roaches are running around here. Okay, forget that one. Okay, could you get out of the... Okay, could you please get out of the way? Thank you. Mine. What? Oh, maybe it was getting upset with me for taking food. Okay, you know what? I don't even care. Let's just not do this. How am I gonna get up? Okay, I guess I can't even see. All right, that is a jump that I do not wish to do. Unless I absolutely have to. All right. Okay, that's a stink bug. Okay, so that's a stink bug. Remind me. See, I was concerned. Weakness, stabbing. Good, perfect. All right, I was concerned that it was going to be a roach, and if I hit the roach, they'd all aggro on me. But if it's just going to be a stink bug... Okay. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, I have to swap in another mask.
Exoskeleton activated.
There we go. Okay. Ooh. Okay, hopefully that's it. I'm going to wait till my health is back up, and I'm going to have something to drink.
I can feel my cells rehydrating.
Okay, that's good enough. All right, let's go. All right.
And stay on guard.
I gotta hold it. Oh, check out the table. I think that's outside of the area, though, at the moment, right? Okay, soldiers by the pond. Oh, that's where the other one is. Okay, so we'd have to go to the area where we get the blueberry stuff. All right, but for the moment, I'm going to get out of here. But I do have the opportunity to look around first to see if there was anything else up here. Okay, and the gum, I don't think I can do the gum. Yeah, I need the tier 2 shovel. I don't even have the recipe for that. All right. Oh man, that is very thick. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. All right. I want to get the where's the science? As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to jump off of that. Okay, are they... Too late. Okay, so let's take a look around. There's our base over there, right?
Science.
Science you can touch.
Okay. That's the ice cream cart, I believe, right? Are you going to grab the science before you leave? There's a tooth up here? Hold on a minute. How are we doing? Okay, got about 40%. Okay, I'm looking around. I didn't get a chance to look around when we were on top of the table. Is it in here? Oh, God, I hate that so much. Excuse me. All right, is there anything in here? I don't see anything in here. There's 3 things. Okay, I don't see a tooth. Looks like there's a bug in there. Okay, I don't see a tooth. Oh! Why did they have to have that key set for jumping backwards? All right, well... Drop down in the middle. Okay, drop down in the middle. Every other game has that as duck. Okay, that's not going to work. And the mask is going down fast. I still do have 2 that I haven't touched yet. I guess I just keep going this way. Okay, what? I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck. I guess I'm not getting it because I'm leaving. I'm leaving. All right. So here's the thing. I am. Is there a load save? Hold on a minute. Is there a load save that I can put in before I did that? What time is it? 28. No, that's before. This one should be all right. All right, I'm going to try this autosave. Okay, is I still have... Yeah, all right. All right, we're going to try that again. Did I grab... I didn't grab that one yet. I'm going to grab it now.
Science.
Irregular covalent SNPI
If you can't walk through the gap, try jumping it. The problem is jumping in the game is very... Okay, did I miss one? All right, never mind. Okay, so I'm supposed to go down the middle. Let me get this guy back. All right, that's still good. There wasn't anything else. I didn't pick up anything else, right? All right, so get out of my way. I can't even see anything. Okay, so down the middle. I mean, that seems like a terrible idea. But I mean, if you guys want to go with that idea, then we can just check it out. I mean, how would you even know to do that? You know? I mean, there's what's the name? There's exploration, and then that's nuts. Okay, well, here's what I'm doing. Obviously, I'm going to save before doing this because that just looks like a terrible idea. All right, right there. All right, so do I need light? Oh, mint. Okay, there's a soldier. Okay, I can't go around that way. What is this? Spice shard. Oh, is that what happened to the other one? Gotcha. Okay, we got some more mint. Okay, it ate the other ones. Can I harvest the potato chip? Yeah, I can't do that. What is that? Wait a minute. What are those? Can I get over there, please? What is this? Oh, sour candy. Okay, well, those are tier 3. All right, down. Oh, there's a gold one? Okay, I was looking for a regular one. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Light, a wave, and a particle.
Okay, how is this one doing? Okay, that one is full. Hi, mine. Okay, can I get out of here now? Oh, and there's the other one. All right, hold on a minute. All right, that's it. We're out. Okay, and the gas mask, I need to swap another one in.
This should protect my internal organs.
All right,
somewhat.
there we go. Ooh. Okay, so where is the big... Okay, we'll do this. Where is Bugs? I left him like over here, so I guess maybe I'm too far away. All right, here's the thing. I am terrible with the whole floating down thing. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm safe scumming, but I am terrible with that whole thing. So just, I mean, you've already seen me fall to my death a couple of times, even though I have 4 of these, because I am terrible with using them. Be easier to find your way down. I think he's over here. There he is. Did he go back to the base? Okay, what? Rotten food. It's all rotten food. Okay, move. Okay, where? Okay, he's over here. Okay. Get out of here.
Astonishing.
Let's get out of here.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
Here. Okay, can't jump too well. Okay, moving. Okay, which direction am I heading in? I'm going this way. Okay, there are probably spiders in my path. All right, let's get some stamina back. Oh, I hate these terrain things. Just give me a teleporter so I can teleport home. Okay, and that's a pine cone, which I can't even climb, let alone cut down. Okay, and there we go. Okay, so here, and then off, and then...
You have to give young ones some independence.
Okay, and what time is it? Okay, yeah, that's good. I was doing some there. That's the only time you've seen me do that because, like I said, the roaches were giving me the heebie-jeebies. And I did not want to go all the way back up that thing again. I have a little bit of a height issue, you know? So, falling to my death doesn't make me happy. It makes me very unhappy. I got some stuff in there that I didn't think I was going to get. Kind of useful. Of course, these I can probably just get rid of. I'll just trash that. And this one, I'm never going to use that, so we'll just trash that. Oh, I got to take this one off. We'll put it there. And where's my helmet? Here it is. We'll put the helmet back on.
This should protect my internal organs somewhat.
Okay. Let's get some water.
It's clean, but I worry about my mineral intake.
And I did use some water too. There we go. And you're going over here, and then we're putting this back here. Okay, so let's put the other stuff away. I did identify mint already. Yep, I did. All right, so we got a bunch of stuff here that we can just throw into storage. There we go. Is that everything? All right, I still have this food, which is what I'm going to eat right now.
Protein is essential.
All right. And I'm going to grab one of these because I believe I have 5. Okay, here it is. Okay, you know what? I need more dandelions. So I'm going to cut down a dandelion. Fortunately, there's a couple over here. But I need the tufts. I've seen YouTubers. Well, here's the thing. I saw a YouTuber, and it's a big one, right? And he was playing Schedule 1, right? And he was like, I'm so tough. I never die. I never die in these games. I never die. I never die. And literally, he died right there on stream. And then he restored a save game. You know, that's not a game that really, you know, you have to do that for. But when you have somebody like bragging and bragging and bragging, and then they die, and then they're like, oh, I should have bugs out here. Hold on a minute. Oh, stupid. Ah, that was annoying. Oh, there's no more space. Okay. All right. I was looking for the tufts anyway. Oh, those are the where did the tufts go? Are they up above? Hold on. I still have to build the back wall. I was deciding if I wanted to try the here, put them over here. I was deciding whether or not I wanted to try the what's the name of it, the pine needles. Yes, I agree. I don't mind if they attack me. What I mind is if I'm on a red ant soldier, something they would never attack, they'll attack that. That just doesn't make any sense. See, if they attack me, that's fine. They don't know what I am. But I mean, if you have mites that are attacking, you know, ant soldiers, I mean, they would be extinct. That doesn't make any sense. If you're on a buggy, you should be immune from those attacks. Did that thing not have any tufts? By the way, I think I probably should demonstrate this. Okay, so how do you kill these guys? Oh, he's stunned. Okay, I'm waiting for him to stick his head out again. And he's dead. Okay, so I can come over here and I got the snail meat, I got the slime. Oh, I didn't get any of like the head things. Okay, but here's the thing. Right there, that requires a tier 3 hammer. So I can't harvest this. It sticks around for a while, but I mean I can't harvest it. I didn't get the thing that I actually needed. All right. By the way, I can cook this as food, I suppose. All right. So the way you kill them is easy. You just basically stay away from them and shoot them in the face. You want to hit them in the eye. The eye does the maximum damage. You know, the thing is, it's funny because they don't really wait very long before sticking their head out again. As long as you're nowhere near them, then they'll do that and you can just shoot them in the head. So if you look at them, their weak point is their eye. So the eye stalks. That's what I didn't get, the eye stalk. Because I actually do need an eye stalk. Repair this. Repair this. All right. I didn't get it. I have to chop down another one because I didn't get it tough. I'll wait on this one a bit. What is this? Oh, the slime mold torch. Yeah, those really aren't very good. Oh, yeah, right. Come here.
Look at me, part of my favorite new mode of transportation.
I'm going to have to chop down another one. All right, I don't want to chop down the one that's here, though. Because I need the tufts. There's one up here. Oh, sorry about this. Oh, will you just get out of there, please? I really wish they would stop going inside you. It's annoying. Okay, so here it is. I see tufts. Hopefully they're tough enough. Are they tough enough? All right, I don't really care about these. I can get as many as I want, so. Hello. Would you have any extra parts lying around? Speaking of which, yep, milkweed. The milkweed is up. All right, hit it. And... and then cut it up. Okay, give me... oh, I gotta hit the other one. These are for the thatch roofs. So, I want the option. All right. Wait there.
You have to give young ones some independence.
All right, put everything in there. That's good. What else do we have? What was this one? Oh, I gotta cook these. How many? Oh, wow, I got a bunch of them. The weevil. I'm gonna hold off on that one. It'll last longer. Okay, I got one that's damaged here. All right, what I'd like to do, I mean, we still have, it's not even noon. We got time. I want to do some exploring. This is a scouting mission in regards to a second base. I was going to say you could just make an extra storage container for those. Well, the thing is, I already have 2 for the stems. If you're talking about the stems, I already have 2 full ones. And the only thing I have left to build with stems, unless I can get the chip, is some more walls. And I was actually thinking of testing the pine needle walls. So I can just get as many of those as I want, because I have... hold on a second. All right, let's go around this way. All right, this is not the rock I wanted. Is that a... no, it couldn't be. Oh, okay, so that's a junior. I thought there was a junior up here, but it's stuck in web, so it couldn't be a junior. Spiders don't get stuck in webs. All right. All right, let's be careful because there's stink bugs around, even though I do have masks. All right, so I would like to make my way over here. Hopefully nothing sees me that's going to kill me. Okay, but I think we have a volunteer for that whole killing thing. Oh, you see the situation here. The stink bug is trapped in the environment. Right there, you see? There's a stink bug. It's trapped in the environment. Did anybody ask earlier? I think somebody asked about bugs. Well, there's a bugged bug. It's trapped right over there. Okay, may all of the wolf spiders be treated as well. Okay, so let's see here now. Okay, that is... I heard a mosquito. I do not see a mosquito. Moving on. Okay, what just... Okay, oh, I got 2. That's bad.
Light!
No, 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 not light.
Buggy's in trouble.
Oh, you think he's in trouble? I'm in trouble. Okay, he's behind me. I have to keep them in front of me. Okay. They're trying to get around me, trying to get around. Oh, they're stunned. I thought they were dead. Ugh. Come on, come on. One dead. Okay, 2 dead.
Shh, it's all right. I'll take care of it.
Ooh. Okay, 2 at one time is a problem. See, as long as they're in front of me, I can block them. But one of them kept trying to get around me to the other side. Okay, and look, the ladybug slept through the whole thing. Okay, so where am I? All right, I need to start making my way this way. Is that a ladybug? Okay, that's a ladybug. And there's a ladybug. Okay, what? Okay, up. Okay, back to Stingy, Stabby Stabby. There we go. Okay. See, I wasn't able to use the mosquito needle because the other guys are the mosquitoes and flying creatures are vulnerable to slashing because of the wings. Okay. All right, where are we? Okay, so that way? I guess maybe we can go down there. Oh, maybe not. All right, I tell you what. Why don't we see... Okay, what? Oh, there's a science place nearby that I don't know about. Okay, so there's a science place, but I don't know what direction it's in. Okay, ladybug. Oh, there it is. There it is right there.
New mode of transportation.
Oh, there's a problem. Okay, by the way, there's a full orb weaver over there. One down. Okay, there's, hold on a second, let me grab you. There's an orb weaver at the door. You see him? Okay, well, let's do this. Oh, that's not good. All right, honestly, I need Junior dead first. Oh, I got a ladybug on my side. Okay, Junior's dead.
No! Buggy's barely holding. The companion has fallen. Finally, let's get my bug out of trouble.
Ooh, okay. I got an extra fang, which is good. Okay, Buggy.
Shh, it's all right. I'll take care of it.
Okay, what are you doing? No! No! Oh, you stupid idiot! Why? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? It was our friend! Oops. Pardon me. Why did you do that? You drooling idiot! Oh, great. And now we got a larva. All right.
Boy, my buggy's in trouble.
Yeah, Buggy's in trouble because Buggy's an idiot. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, hold on. Whoop. No, no, no. Oh, no, I messed up. Oh. I got, hold on. If there's one thing I hate about computers more than anything else, it's the Windows button. Can I? Okay, move. I'm gonna scream. Okay, hold on a minute. I am having massive technical problems. Okay. God, I hate the Windows button. He's gonna die. There's not much I can do about that. And I have mites on me. Can you believe this? I got 20 seconds. Please stun. Okay, quick, quick.
Yes, saved.
You drooling idiot! You know that? You're a drooling idiot. Why did he attack the freaking ladybug? Come here.
Look at me, part of the colony.
Yeah, why do I always tell them to stay? That's why. All right, now... Stay!
I have to give young ones some independence.
Yeah, giving them independence. No, I'm not going to save Scum in a situation like this. You know, when I was up on the thing there, I'm not going to do that. Well, just because if something happens out here, it's an open world thing, and that's the way it is.
I can feel my cells rehydrating.
Okay. Don't move. Why? Everything worked out great. We got the ladybug on our side, and then I woke him up. He has no health, and then he attacks the ladybug. Ugh. And then, of course, I hit the Windows button by mistake because I'm so upset about what's going on. Why can't we just get rid of that stupid button? Okay, so we haven't been here before. Okay, let's search this. Oh, what do we got over here? Quartzite shard.
This counts as research, right?
Wait, hold on a minute. No, just don't do that, please. Thank you. Okay, quartzite shard. Bandages, probably a good idea because I just used a bunch of mine. All right, you know what? First person. And put that away. Light. All right, let's check the rest of this place out. Ooh. I don't think I have anything to scan. No, I don't. What do we have here? Okay, I see a chest. Water. Okay, what do we got in here? Okay, I got more food. That's a good thing. We got some acorn bits. And what is this? Pollen arrows. Okay, those are good for flyers. What do we have there? Okay, I don't see. Okay, what is it? Oh, this is another ranger station location for doing stuff. Same thing as we have already. Yeah, see, here's the thing. I don't have the recipe. Oh, wait a minute. I do have the recipe for the shovel. I have to kill a scorpion. I don't remember getting that, but okay, that's fine. It could be that it's just because it had the scorpion one in it that that I wasn't going to do anything. Okay, I'll go check the what's the name of it? The bandage. I'll go check the bandage. All right, but I don't have that, and I don't have that, and most importantly, I don't have that. But I do know whatever the second one is, I need two of them. Okay, is there anything else around here? All right, then. Wait a minute. Okay, it's a candy bar. Coffee machine. Can I have that? What? Oh, that's probably for talking to her. The comm array. In case I'm living in this area. Speaking of that. Okay, so if this turned out to be something good, I'm right next to, I guess, 2. All right, let me just see. Was it in here? No, yeah, it was in here. Okay, yeah, I did drop one. All right, there we go. All right, pneumatic tube. Okay, level map. Okay, I don't have a, how many do I have? I'm going to leave them for now. I can't get through on this side. There's a thing to do the scab over there. So in other words, there should be a way of getting in there and then exiting through this direction. So I really can't do anything. Okay, and we'll put that away. And then, what time is it? All right, we better start moving back. All right. Can I sleep in the area for the night? Oh, another candy bar. Unfortunately, it won't let me do it here. Okay, what do I need to make a lean-to? Okay, clover and sprig. All right, hold on a minute.
And my favorite new mode of transportation.
I don't see either, but I do see science. Hold on a minute. Can I get up here? I don't see a way. I guess you'd have to be up there. Never have I wanted to just stay someplace for the night. You know what I mean? Because the idea of running back does not appeal to me. Oh, clover! Hold on a minute. Don't I have... Oh, I can't do it while I'm on him.
Light.
There we
a
go.
Wave and a particle.
Could you stop moving around? They need a permanent stay. Okay, sprigs. Got it. I'm hoping this will let me put it outside here. And I'm also hoping that the orb weaver does not respawn. Know what I mean?
A feat of miniature engineering, that one.
Okay. Sleep the morning. Okay.
You
Stay.
have to give young ones some independence.
Okay. Water is easy because there was a fountain in here, which I'm guessing has infinite water. All right, I'm going to have to throw this stuff in his inventory. All right, this is... Oh, did I not pick the other ones up? All right, you know what?
Sustenance is sustenance, as they say.
It's a candy bar. Why are you complaining? Okay, I need to put a bunch of stuff in his inventory. Because I still want to check the rock out. It's just that I don't want to go all the way back to base in the middle of the night, if you know what I mean. All right, you take that, you take that, that. I should probably keep what I need on him to make a lean-to whenever I need it. All right, unfortunately, this is going to go bad. Unless I can make a thing? Hold on a second. Take that. Okay, well, then double click it and move it over, you know? All right, that's my shield. Okay. What do I need to make a campfire? Okay, a pebblet, sprig, and... I mean, this is all dead grass, right? I mean, is this dead grass? I mean, there's some dead grass over there. Hold on a minute. Okay, I need more sprigs. But the big one I need is I need the... Oh, there we go, pebblet. Can I get another one? How many do I need? All right, I need 4 pebblets. Okay, nope, break out of that. There we go. All right, there should be... Oh, there's another one. And one more should do the job. This will give me the opportunity to get the science, too. And I need that. Okay, I think if I just get one more, then I can get it. I hate these thistles. They're so annoying. There it is.
Science.
Science you can touch.
I need one more? Yes, I do. Is that the only thing that I need? No, I need one more sprig. Oh, and that's not sprig. That's... I think the sprig is going to be easier than the pebble. I really, what I wanted... Oh, that's not good. Oh, okay, that's a baby, but doesn't matter. Okay, it does mean I'm in territory, and I don't want to be in the territory. All right, if he comes after me, we'll fight him on our land. But they were babies, but I mean, I didn't want to fight them just yet. Come on, I want to do this so I can eat a roast, or just have a roast available. Okay, I need that. I just need one pebblet. There it is. Okay, you might want to take off. Okay, so. Okay, and cook that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bind myself. Just in case something terrible happens. I want to be in the neighborhood. Okay, hold on a minute. You didn't get the giant stinger from the giant scorpion. That's why. Right, I haven't fought a giant scorpion. The one that was in the cave was a junior. Okay, so the direction we're going in is not that way. It's that way. All right, so let's go. You know, I could probably get grass over there. I was thinking, should I bring grass with me? But grass is kind of awkward to carry, isn't it? Oh, yeah, that's where the scorpions are, down there. What is... I think that might be a scorpion landmine right there. Because they like to dig into the ground right there. All right, let's go. Oops. Okay, a lot of wires around here. And there's also a bombardier right there. Okay, and fortunately, the bombardier is in the direction that I want to go. And there's another bombardier right there. All right. They shouldn't pursue.
Favorite new mode of transportation.
They shouldn't pursue. Okay, that is another bombardier. Yeah, okay, they're coming. What is under there? Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. Leaving, leaving. That's a big scorpion. That's a very big scorpion. Oh, hi. Okay, if he's coming up here after me, that's going to be a problem. For me. Okay, so according to my viewers, these guys are not aggro on you unless you do something. Okay, Can you just
You
stand,
have to give young ones some independence.
stand there? Oh God, he is coming. I am so screwed. All right, that's the only way down. The only other way down is there. By the way, I am reconsidering this location as a possible base location. Is he right over there?
Science.
Science you can touch.
Where'd he go? He came up here. Okay, so this was the rock. I don't really know whether or not I like this rock or not, considering a scorpion was coming up here, and that was a big one. That was a mama. I mean, what do I need to hit, or I should say to damage a scorpion? Smashing. That means I wouldn't be able to use my shield. Ooh. All right,
Nothing like H2O.
I might as well just eat this. Is that a roast? Yeah, we'll take that.
It melts right off the exoskeleton.
I came up with the wires. That's how I came up, and he was coming up there too. Other than... What? Oh, is that the bee? Because I was hearing something. Okay, so this is a possible location for a base. Now, I would have to go down. It wouldn't be fun bringing materials up here, would it? I mean, even if you were to just go with graphs, because I don't have, well, I would need to make scaffolding, wouldn't I? All right, well, this is a possible location. You know, we can just keep that in mind, especially considering the very large scorpion that appears to be in the area somewhere. Here's the thing. I would actually really like to kill the bee. I'd like to kill a lot of bees. See, you can't go that way. The area with the cable is the only way. I'm looking for a head popping out of the ground. That's what I'm looking for. Which way is home? Well, I mean, this area anyway, I should look around to check out some other locations. Something people like is that there's a couple of stumps around this area. We can probably go over and take a look at them. I mean, here's the thing. It's a good location in terms of being centrally located. But I mean, how am I going to easily get up and down? I could make a stair, but I mean, I would also have to not be attacked in the meantime, you know? Fireballs against scorpions. Well, you know what I don't happen to have at the moment? Yeah, I don't happen to have a, what's the name of it? Fire. Hold on a second. Is that true, by the way? No, he's weak to smashing. He's resistant to fresh slashing attacks and venom, obviously, because it's a scorpion. I mean, I can't stay here all day long, right? I mean, I think that's probably a thing. Is that... Wait a minute. Can I do... I can't do that from him. Hold on a minute.
This counts as research, right?
Okay, there's a bee over there. I saw a bee. All right, so like I said, the only ways up here, as far as I know, are at the moment the cable, which is what I use to get up, and of course the spider bridge. Okay, what's moving underneath there? And I can't jump off, you know, with a tough because, yeah, I'm riding a mount at the moment. All right, so here's hoping that the scorpion has gone away. Okay, spiders. Okay, a larva, that's fine. Okay, which way? All right, this way is home. All right, let's work this out. All right, maybe head back towards this way. All right, let's just go. Okay, I really don't care too much about the bombardiers. That is a bad sound for me. That's a bad sound. Something was moving underground.
Quite an efficient way to get around.
Stop. Look. This is where we were before. Is it just me, or is this map a lot more terrifying than the first game? The scorpion is down there by the spider bridge. Really? You saw it? Because I guess maybe he went around? Yeah, because the thing is that you have larvae that move underground, but also scorpions do as well, in this game at least. They do move underground. What is that? Okay, I guess that's like dried grass. Okay, let's head this way. This should take us to the walkway. I'll take that, thank you. What is that? Oh, that's what's the name of him? The body of I forget his name now. He's been dead so long that I've forgotten his name. Wurgle, right? When I get back home, I gotta remember to bind myself. Apple. Apple bit. Rotten food. Okay, rotten food. Apple bit. I'm looking for the fresh apple bits. Fresh. Fresh. Apple. Apple. Rotten. Rotten. Alright, because I can make the human food slushy out of those. Alright. All right. Well, that's one location, of course. Its residents are kind of dangerous. So I'm thinking maybe tomorrow we take a shot at the stumps and take a look at them as a possible location. The area, of course, around there is also dangerous. I do believe that there's a wolf spider stomping ground there.
You have to give young ones some independence.
Yeah, independence. It gets me killed. Why did you attack our friend? Ugh. I mean, the ladybug helped us. You know? I didn't feel good about having to kill it. You just think about what you did. You just think about what you did. All right, what time do we have? All right, here's the thing. I want to test something because we do have a different kind of wall, and I'd like to put it up and see what it looks like. Let's see. You know, that's the thing about it is we do have the landing pad. You know, if there was some way of getting up to somewhere where I could use the bouncies to get up, that would actually be very useful. What is this one, the targeting dummy? You know, I don't seem to have the, you know, the thing where you put the armor on. I forget the name of it at the moment. Yeah, I mean, the previous map had places that were scary, but I mean, the whole map is just terrifying here. You know, mostly because visibility is so terrible because of all the grass. I mean, when you look at it, the first map of the first game, you know, you really didn't have a lot of grass. You know, it just, you could see long distances. But here, it's all over the place. All right, let me see. Walls. Okay, F next here. F next here. There we go. The pine wall. All right, let's put a couple of these guys down and see what they look like. By the way, when I was deciding what I was going to do tonight, the choices were this and No Man's Sky, because No Man's Sky came up with an update. It's actually really funny. I don't know if any of you know about the update that No Man's Sky did. For those of you who have played Starfield, what was the best part of the game? I know it's a reach, but for me, and I think for most people, the best part of the game was the shipbuilder. Guess what No Man's Sky just added in the last update? A new type of ship that you can get into and walk around in, and a builder, so that you can construct your own ship, and you can make the inside nice and everything like that, and it can dock with your freighter, even though I think they have to work with that. So they actually made a better shipbuilder than Starfield has. I think there might also be a new expedition. If there is, I want to do it. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. All right, so... Oh, you do need weed stems. All right, shouldn't be a problem.
Little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says.
I mean, that looks okay. I have to get rid of this grass. Yeah, I have to get rid of this. And yes, I hear mites. Yeah, it is funny. It's funny because, you know, you can also have multiple players in there. So when you make the ship, it's multiplayer. Hold on. I think maybe they did that because they were a little peeved that Starfield ripped them off so much. You know, stealing their ideas. So they said, oh, you want to do that? Then, yeah, we're just going to make this. Yeah, they do. They do look nice. And of course, they're like, I I believe that they're stronger too. They are a higher tier. Yeah, they do look nice. Is there a window? Hold on a minute. Yeah, there is. All right, why don't we put a couple of windows down over here? Just those would be fine. All right, how many more? I mean, they're only 3 each. I mean, I could make it up there too, you know? I mean, windows aren't necessarily just for looking out. They're also for letting light in. Look at the wall from the outside. Ow. Yeah, it's a little hard for me to do that. Here, hold it a second.
This counts as research, right?
Okay, did I put them on backwards? I don't think so. I think that looks like what the outside should look like, right? Oh. Go away. Oh, by the way. Oh. Yeah, I need to make more stuff. Yeah, I mean, I think the textures for the inside is a better idea. So I do think that they went on right, because that looks like outside. See the way it's got like slates? Even though they seem to be upside down, don't they? I mean, the slates should be going the other way. If you look at it, won't the water be going into the wood? I mean, they should be going the other way so the water would fall off. I mean, that seems like a terrible design. I guess we could put a couple more in. I can always get more of them. They're not exactly hard to get. Yeah, but the thing... See, I'm doing this as a test, really, for, like, whatever the next base is going to be. Because if you look at it, I only have 13 pine needles left. I only have 9 pine needles left. I mean, here's the thing. If I can get the chip, you know, one of the chips will give me the ability to make stem floors. You know, not like this, up there. And then I'll be able to use the stems for those. Yeah, because these grass floors are just... They're an eyesore.
I can feel my cells rehydrating.
Okay, is that ladybug? What is causing that? Unless, of course, the clover has come to life. Yeah, I mean, what is going on there anyway? It's alive! It's alive! Well, I mean, I don't have to go to the table. The thing is, remember, this is the pine forest up here, or the pine hill. So this is where we were going to get the berries. So they were all on the ground all over the place. So the whole area is covered with them. But, I mean, I don't know how long it's going to take them to respawn on the table, if they respawn on the table. It's kind of weird because... Remember we had the flower petals, and apparently they don't respawn, but the candies respawn? I mean, the candies all respawned, you know? It doesn't make any sense. Yet, you have things like the flowers that don't respawn. And as I understand, if I get the chips, I will be able to make quartzite and marble. So, that's something. All right. Okay, so what I want to do in the morning, after I put some of these things away, hold on a minute. Put them somewhere. Okay, no space. Put that in there. I should... Oh, wow. I'm actually kind of running low here. 37. Okay, so she's going to attack me tomorrow night. All right, not a big deal. Because it's just going to be the same things again, isn't it? All right. I need to make some torches and carry them with me. Okay, can you just... Yeah, these things just don't want to fix. There we go. All right, so she's going to attack me tomorrow night. Fine, fine, fine. If I had a light on the wall over here, it would probably look a lot better. I'm looking for the light. There it is. All right. All right. That one is kind of bright. Let's turn the intensity down a little bit. I think it's G? Right. Let's change the color. I think that's a little bit better. Yeah, I think that's a little better. All right, sleepy time. And like I said, what I want to do is let's head out. I mean, we can head towards the picnic table. But I mean, I think where I'm supposed to go is like around here. All right, well, you know what? We're just going to be doing some exploring. Before I leave, I am going to save, though, by the way. Oh, set respawn. I'm going to research that one. Because that is going to end up having me fight the cockroach queen, who is hostile. And as far as I've heard, you can actually take a cockroach's head off and it'll still be alive. So that's going to be bizarre. All right, so why don't we just grab one of these?
Protein is essential.
Oh, that's right, the aphid. Hold on a minute. No. Okay, I need water. I also think I need to refill. Yes.
It's
Drink.
clean, but I worry about my mineral intake.
All right, there we go. And then we're going to put this back in there. Okay, so here's what we're going to do because this is exceptionally dangerous. I am going to save. All right, so let's see how this works out. Where are you?
Look at me, part of quite an efficient way to get around.
Okay, he's stuck in the ground? What? Okay, what is going on?
Yeah.
Okay, that's bizarre. That's very bizarre. I have no idea what just happened there. I was stuck in the ground. All right, let's head over this. Water droplet floating in midair. Perfectly natural, no bugs whatsoever. Okay, what? Okay, I think that's a larva. By the way, I hear science. Never mind. Not important. Probably just a little one anyway. Okay, so... There's an interesting stone. Okay, hold on a minute. I mean, maybe we could do something with this. It doesn't have to be a huge base. It can be something, you know, just... And I could use, like, the bouncies to get up here. You know what I mean? And there's certainly enough grass. Are there any... Yes, and there's dandelions, too. At least there's one dandelion. I mean, this is an interesting location. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a big fancy thing. I might be able to just make something. So that way, you know, we can just come back. Like if we, like for instance, a spawn point. Yeah. I probably should remember to bring...
will pay you a visit. I hope you'll put up a fight.
Nasty hit.
Okay, so she's coming in 8. I have to make sure I'm back by then. All right. I want to put a marker there. You know what I mean? So I need. Okay, that's one thing that I need. And I need clovers. All right, where are the clovers? Yeah, that's a larva. Clover, 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 clover. Oh. What are you attacking me for? We should have attacked him. I'm much bigger than he is. I don't see clovers anywhere. Oh, I'd rather... Okay, it's too late.
Whoop.
Where are you? No clovers, no clovers. I wanted to mark the location. So I was going to put a lean-to on it to mark the location. But I'm not seeing any clovers anywhere. All right, never mind. I will attempt to find it again. It's right here. Unfortunately, it doesn't let me mark it. All right, so let's just head back over this way. Okay. Oh, now we have clovers. All right. I'm not going back for that, but maybe I'll do it on the... Oh. I should keep the materials to make lean-tos and also the little cooking spit on bugs. That way, you know, it's not clogging up my inventory. Which reminds me, I didn't empty his inventory, didn't I? No, I did not. I did not empty his inventory. All right, where am I? All right, let's just head this way. What? Okay, a junior. Don't really care. Let's go around. Okay, that is a bombardier. I don't care at the moment. And there's another bombardier. See, the thing is, they're going to stand back and shoot at you. And I'm going to be long since gone when they do that. Okay, what is that? And that is a larva. All right, stop. Stop there.
You have to give young ones some independence.
What is this? Oh, it's another apple.
Science.
What a fascinating substance.
Okay, what do we got? Apple bit. Fresh apple bit. Apple bit. And this rotting food. Okay, where am I? I am facing the wrong way. This way, right? Yes. Now let's be careful because I don't think I've been in this area and there could very well be... Oh, that's a stink bug. Stink bug. Okay, what is that sound? Oh, another stink bug. Okay, don't stink. Oh, I see a crow feather. Can you please just go away? Sometimes I genuinely hate him. Wow, that's a lot of them. Was there any others? No, there isn't. All right. Could you get away?
Quite an efficient way to get around.
Okay, I see. There's a larva right there. All right. What I'm looking for is not in that direction. Oh, we got the hog over here, don't we? Bugs, hot drops. If you use that feed. Oh, is that true? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Whoop.
Can you do a hot drop to him? I don't think so. Because the inventory key and the pet key are the same. So if I hold the inventory key, I actually pet him.
Brave little one.
So I don't... That would be cool if it worked. But I don't see that in the commands. Okay, can you please not do that? Actually, yeah, we'll just do this. All right, let me just see. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's a larva. Okay, Billy Bog fresh. Okay, there was only one good one there. Spoiled. Could you not walk in my way? Oh, that is so irritating. You're picking something up and they just walk right in your way. What I want is I want a permanent stay. Just you don't move unless I tell you to move. See? Stay.
Onwards.
No, not stay. Okay, what do we got? Fresh. Okay, there we go. And that's all rotten. Okay, so I did get these guys, the fresh ones. Okay, so I can't see, of course. It's this way. What is that? Oh, right. I think that's part of the story right there. There's like a machine that you have to keep going and you're going to be attacked by creatures. It's like a hoarding thing. So, obviously that's not now. Because I did hear about that. All right, hold on a minute. Okay, we have a snail. All right, where? It's this way. Oh, okay. These guys...
Specimen dispatched.
Yeah, they want to go boom. Oh. Ow.
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
Oh, there's a skateboard. Yeah, right. The little mix-it machine. Juice. Can you build on the skateboard? Probably not if it's a mission thing. That would be just so cool.
Yeah.
Don't
You
move.
have to give young ones some independence.
Okay, I think the other one rolled off. All right, hold on a moment. All right, come here.
Look at me, part of the colony.
Am I the only one who hates the sound of his voice?
Science.
Science you can touch.
Yeah, the problem, of course, you can't get rid of all this stuff, but I don't think it would let you build here because of the fact that there's a thing underneath it. Just looking to see if there's anything up there. If this thing was sitting out here by itself, it would be great, especially considering I don't know if any big bugs could get up here. The problem is that I don't think it would let you do it because of this. And of course, we got gum under there, too. Who puts gum under a skateboard? That's sacrilege. Oh, there's a feather.
Whoop.
And there's another feather. The pine cones are...
A bee! Ah, flying with those tiny wings is nothing short of a miracle.
Can you stop moving? Okay, normally I would attack the bee, but there are actually two of them, so that would be a bad idea. And then we have the butterflies. Okay, and then we have the... Okay, and the bee dropped right in front of me. All right, let's see. Oh, that's a butterfly. Okay, I don't know if they're going to aggro on me. What's down there? Okay. I think that there's a way to get up on one of these. See, this is what I'm looking at. The problem is, okay, there's little babies over there. I don't care about the little babies. Okay, that's a junior. Okay, the junior didn't see me. There's one. They might go that way. All right, so let me just...
efficient way to get around.
I really wish he'd shut up. I really wish he'd shut up. Okay, so is this going... Right, okay, so here they are. This is the first one. This is the second one. I think... What is that? That's a wolf spider. That's a wolf spider. All right. Okay, immediately dismissed as a possibility. I'm out of here.
Buggy is winded.
I don't care if Buggy is winded. Get your second wind. I'm getting out of here. Okay, the fact that there's a wolf spider walking around underneath means no. All right, where was... I think it was here, wasn't it? Oh. Ah, that's a big one. That's actually monstrous. Okay, can we not do this? Have fun with him.
Science.
Move, 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 move. Okay, where am I? Oh, great. That's just what I need right now. Seriously, where am I? Okay, good. I know where I am. I really need to go back anyway because I got an attack coming. Even though, let's face it, I know what it's going to be. Although that, not necessarily, because I did complete that second transmitter mission. So, technically speaking, I did advance. I don't know. I'm reaching. Okay, that sounded like a junior. Okay, it's over here. That's a very steep fall. Probably going to be about 10. That's probably what I'm going to be doing. Even though, let's face it, except for the attack, I think I'm probably not going to be doing much more. I might try to pop back there and put the lean-to down. All right. Okay. And...
You have to give young ones some independence.
yeah, I think maybe I should turn this one down a little, though. I think that's better. All right, now you actually have stuff. I guess I took it already? Oh no, somebody said that if I did a whole thing in there, you know, the deposit, the bulk deposit, it would take it out of him too. Okay, I misunderstood what that was. Oh, hold on a second. JMW Pro. Hey, how you doing? I'm sorry, I was just in terror there, so I wasn't paying attention. Transmitters don't affect raid function. Okay, that's fine. I was thinking maybe story advancement, Lone Wolf. If you have a question to ask, you can answer right now. Because basically, I'm just kind of waiting for the next attack on the base. Which isn't going to be until 8 o'clock, and it's 5 o'clock now. All right, and I do believe, okay, yeah, we need to put these in here, and also those. This, and put those in there. Okay. All right, so this one here seems to be in a terrifying area, at least for me for right now. This was starting to look interesting here until, of course, the wolf spider was walking around here. That would kind of nullify a lot of the situation because I think that the stick that you would use to get up here is actually over here. Unless I can make some kind of a bouncy thing. Apparently, you can make like a little tower that'll just automatically shoot you up. I mean, that might be something that could be done like on one of this one. But then again, if there's a wolf spider around here, chances are he probably travels a lot. Okay, and let's just go with the bow, because that's what we're going with. How bad is it? I mean, it could probably go a little longer. I mean, this one's over half, so I should probably repair that. In terms of the weapons, this one's fine.
Are you ready yet? I'm getting impatient.
Didn't I put up more? Oh, right. I mean, he should probably be fine. I don't think he'll aggro, so I'll just leave him there. Yeah, because I need the leather. All right, it's just going to be the same things again. It's going to be a butterfly, and it's going to be a ladybug, and then 0 to 3 soldier ants. The sword and the shield. I mean, the shield is still above 50%. That one probably definitely. Yeah, we'll do that one. I mean, I do have the materials for it, right? I mean, basically my marker is it under 50%. This one is clearly not under 50% because remember I was wearing the other thing. This one, I guess maybe we can fix that. Yeah, I mean, this one can wait a little while. The bow is fine. The sword's fine. That's like what? Like 30% damage? Like 30% damage. The shield, we don't have to worry about that one just yet. Because I think that one, is that one the same? Yeah, I have to use 2 bug parts for that one. So we'll just hold off on that for now.
Nothing like H2O.
Did I drink anything? No, I did not. Look up. What am I looking at? I mean, it's a park. I was worried about your sword and your shield, your body armor. I mean, they're gonna go down at the same rate. What was that? Is that a ladybug? So I think, I mean, I did some repairs. You just saw me do some repairs. They should be good for now. Oh, I didn't put the fresh Billy Hog in here, did I? Time check. All right, good. Because that's for not this one. The human food. Oh wait, but this one only exists on the little table. So maybe I should go up in the little table. I know a lot of people build on the little table, so who knows? Maybe I'll do that. In other words, here. But is it really that big of a... I guess maybe it's a little better. It doesn't have to be anything monstrous. I could just build something useful. You know, I could put some farms up there or something. Of course, there is a bombardier. That's a problem. But I mean, also it's a source of parts. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Since this is going to be it for tonight, at least doing nighttime stuff here. I wouldn't mind. You know, maybe we should run over to the table and see whether or not that's something we should do in the morning. Because I know people do that. I mean, I think it might be worth a trip. All right. I want to display. Let's put the gamma up. I'll put it back down in the morning. Just so we can see it a little better. Yeah, I think that's better, right? All right. How many shots do I have in here? 38. I have a box with the shots in it.
You need to earn every second you spend in my park.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold it. What the heck just happened?
Mittens.
Okay, what the... Oh, he's inside. Oh, that's a disaster. Oh, that's a disaster. It's gonna wreck... Oh, I am so screwed. Okay, could you stop doing that, please?
I'm almost medically frozen.
Oh, no.
How long was I frozen? Are there flying cars yet?
Oh. Well, that was a disaster. Well, that was a disaster. I did...
I didn't expect to beat you so easily.
Oh my god, look at all the damage. It just goes to show you how important that the acorn turret is against those butterflies. They're no joke. I have a lot of repair to do. Is it outside? I guess it is. That thing was tearing up my place. I wasn't expecting that either. I mean, I had to do something because he was inside. He was tearing up my place. All right. Well, you know what? Let me just go to bed. I'll take care of this. Oh, this thing. I don't want this thing destroyed. Look at this. Look at the damage he did. Come on, right here. This one here. I mean, it destroyed stuff all the way outside the door here. All right, let me just first let me change the options. Maybe it didn't like the bright light, or maybe it was like I can see now. Not this. Where is the gamma? Back down to, I think it was 36. I think it was 36. Okay, by the way, I mean, I do know that I'm bound here. Thank goodness I remembered. Can you imagine if I had spawned back at the ranger station? Right, but I mean, there's usually a delay. You know, between the time that she talks and then before the orc marker comes up, there was usually a delay there. And it spawned in here, or it followed me in. Can I get that, please? Thank you. Oh my goodness, so much damage. It's a good thing I don't need materials for this. Is this thing damaged? No, it never got into the fight. By the way, I think... Okay, what the heck happened here? Look at this. This section was taken out. Oh, wow, and this was damaged too. Oh my goodness, that butterfly is devastating if you don't kill it quickly. No, the buggy's up there. See, there's bugs right there. I told him to stay in the room, and he did. In this case, yeah, sure. I mean, there's no way he could have done anything against that anyway. All right, I have to do some repair work here. Look at how much damage was done. I mean, he did destroy one of them. All right, you know what? I did want to, okay, here, put that away. Okay, I can't reach them. I guess they're stuck under the environment or something like that. All right, you know what? Doesn't matter. Oh, I need food. I'll eat this.
Protein is essential.
All right, and I need water. Unless they're destroyed, thank goodness.
It's clean, but I worry about my mineral intake.
All right, so what I want to do is very quickly we're going to run over to the other table.
Astonishing.
This is the little table. We're going to go over to the little
Easy
table,
does it.
and then we'll take a look at it. All right. Yeah, this one right here. Okay, now there are some scorpions under the ground, and you know what? I would like to take a shot at the one inside the cave too. All right. Hold on. Okay, there should be... There we go. I can't see you. There you go. Okay, spider, get lost. Whoa, whoa, what is that? Oh, he hit a roach. Oh.
Bugs in dire straits.
Okay, hold on. Come on, up here. Why is he attacking him? I'm the one who has armor that should have taunt. By the way, I'm sorry it's dark. There's not a lot I can do about that right now. Oh. Where's the other one? Okay, could you... Come on. Okay, could you stand back, please? I do not need spiders right now. Okay, hold on.
Light, a wave, and a particle.
Okay, I got the scorpions. The spider. This little guy. Alright, you need some healing. Unfortunately, I can't heal you. Yeah, the problem here is that if I go up above, it's going to be full sunlight. See, I was kind of counting... Alright. He went over to eat his brother. Hey, Daddy tastes great! Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn this up a little bit more because I want to go after the scorpion who's in the cave. Let's see. Display. Alright. See, the problem is that, see, it looks great now, but once I go up above, it's going to be eye blinding because the sun in the game is way too strong. Okay, so I need this. Okay, how you doing? I could probably do this myself. I'm hoping that he gets stuck and I can shoot him. There he is. Is he stuck? The answer to that question appears to be yes. Am I going to take advantage of it? Oh, yeah. Die, Junior. I don't suppose you happen to have a stinger. Oh, he's dead. Okay, cool. This. Okay, come here. Where are you? Bugs, come here. Thank you.
Part of the colony.
Okay, he had venom and chunks. All right. Can I get that? Can I get those, please? That one? Right, there's nothing here. We already got everything. I wanted to kill him to get more chunks that I'll need in the future. Alright. Okay, so let's go upstairs and then we'll see what I was talking about. We should be able to get some more mint too. Yeah. Yeah, see what I mean? Alright, hold on a minute. It'll still be bright even though I'm going to put it back down to like 37. Okay, that one is very close. Ooh, that was close. Oh, there are pieces of cookie over there.
You have to give young ones some independence.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, up. And this. Oh, I wish these stupid ants would get out of here. Oh, why did I do that? This.
No, my steed!
Can these stupid ants get out of here? It's trying to get behind me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on, you little shit. Come on. Oh, you did that. That was your fault. Can you believe that the little ants basically got the taunt on him? Come on. Stupid ants are driving me at the wall. They're attacking me now. Oh, there's two of them.
At least my buggy got out.
Okay, this is bad. Okay, I need another slushie if I can get one. Come on. Oh. These guys here were bothering me. Alright, is that another... the first cookie part. Alright. And... fresh cookie, fresh cookie, fresh cookie. It's a lot easier to see when they're black. Yeah, and by the way, my buddy is gone. Well, gone is a relative thing, right? He's on the other side. And I don't mean the other side of like, he's on the other side. I didn't... the mosquito picked a fight with me. You know, I was trying not to, actually, and then, yeah, bad things happen. How many cookies did I get? Okay, I got 6. That's not bad. Okay, the idea of walking back does not appeal to me. See, that one you need a tier 3 axe in order to get something from that. However, well, there is a bombardier over here. Yeah, there is. Now, I do believe... yeah, it sucks to be you, buddy. So close, yet so far. I can get over easy this way. I think the mints have spawned back. Let me just take care of this first. Okay, I picked up something new. Oh, blistering boiler. That's a special one. Unstable boiling gland radiates blistering heat. Okay, so in other words, on a 3-hit combo, it'll shoot out a blast. Oh, that is something I want to check out. The one I have right now is for the bow. That looks like it'll work for melee weapons. That's actually very rare, by the way, getting those. He went back to the... He's in the... what's the name of it? He's in the ant nest. That's where he is. He's in the ant nest. All right. By the way, I've searched him already. Oh, he had some fuzz. I probably had a full inventory. And there was a molar over there. Okay, so now for the entire reason I came here in the first place is that there are people who will build over here. In other words, it'll build up here. Either they make like a stair. I don't think there's a ladder in the game. What the hell's going on down there? Huh. Anyway, they build a base up here. And of course, the only thing you have to really worry about is the bombardier. But if you build a fence, you know, it probably wouldn't be too much of a problem. I mean, we could make like the little bouncy tower to get up here, you know, and then have the what's the name of it? You know, the little cushion thing, the landing pad. And of course, there are building materials around here, and if you have the bouncing pad, it shouldn't be a problem getting up and down. But as you can see, I mean, in terms of layout, it's not in a bad location. You know, not in a bad location. So, I mean, that's something to consider. It's definitely a shorter trip to the picnic table, and then, of course, up here. I think I would want to build the bouncy thing first. So maybe I'll have to experiment with that. A way to get up and down here. What I could do is for the like the landing pad, I could have like a broken tower where you'd go down halfway, you'd land there, but you'd be inside of something, and then you go down and you'd land the second way down. So I'd have to build something. As I said in the past, I am absolutely terrible at this, so I am not going to die this way. And by that I mean, hold on a second. Save. No, actually not the autosave. This one here. Save here. Right, because I'm not going to die this way. That's home, right? Okay, so... There we go. Oh! Okay, that was scary. Alright, now, of course, I don't run anywhere near as fast, but then again, the trip is not as dangerous, is it? Let's just get home. Okay, where is... There it is. Yeah, it's a much... See, but then again, if you look at it, it's really not far away from our current base, right? I don't know. I mean, the thing about it is I could do it as an experiment using technology. It's kind of like making that wall that I did. which does remind me. All right, I'm looking for foundations. Where are the foundations? Okay, and then we'll do F. And we'll put this here.
A little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says.
Okay, so that's fixed. And... right, so he's done.
Let's get to it.
Okay, so he's healed. Did I give you stuff? No, I didn't. Okay, but I'm going to tell you.
Have to give young ones some independence.
Yeah, I still have a lot of repair work to do here. That last one was terrifying. So very dangerous. Okay, so I do think that that is where I am going to end it, though. Okay, so, yeah, I mean, the thing about it is, maybe I'll experiment with... okay, can we get that out of there? Thank you. Maybe we can experiment with technology that will get me up and down from here. It isn't too badly located. It is closer, you know, to the picnic table and, of course, the pine area here. And at least we just have to go across at that point. Yeah, the giant scorpion underneath there. And then, of course, over here where the wolf spider was. I might just look around here to see if I can just get up quickly. You know, we'll see what happens. But there is like a 4-section thing here, as you can see. And I think the second one is the one that has the stick going up. And I think it's the only way you can actually get up there. But then you can walk across the ropes. You know, we'll see what happens. Anyway, that is going to be it for tonight. Yeah, I have a lot of repair to do. A lot. Yeah, that... I don't know. It just came really quickly, you know? And I guess I was inside and it just spawned on top of me. So that was really disastrous. Yeah, that thing in the house. I couldn't care less about myself, but that thing in the house was just doing an enormous amount of damage. So I would like to avoid that in the future. I don't know, maybe I should make an acorn turret on the inside, just in case. There's still a floor by the door. Then there's a lot of things that need to be repaired. There's just look around. Look, and there's, I think, yeah, these two. Yeah, I'm just not going to do the repair right now. I will do it later. It is telling me... oh, wow. What happened here? Oh, I died. Right. That's what happened. Yeah, I forgot about that. All right, so I do have to repair them now.
Rehydrating.
Yeah, now I have to repair them. Because that's right, I did die, didn't I? And the same thing with the shield. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and I need to put all this stuff away. Yeah, a lot of damage. Lot of damage. Okay, I need to put these guys somewhere. Yeah, how many of the human foods can I make now? Not that one. 7, 8, 8, 90. Okay, so I can make a lot of human food. And of course, if you want to use that, I can't imagine why. Damage resist. Sounds like a really good idea. All right, and I'm going to do one final save here. I'm just going to save over that last location. Actually, you know what? I may go back a couple in case I want to go to the table to investigate it. I need to make the silk ropes too, because I need the bounce pads. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for tonight. I'd like to thank everybody for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. And I got some great tips and such like that. I'm sorry if I wasn't as attentive on the chat, but of course, most of the time I was running for my life. Ladders are in, and the bounce elevator. Yeah, the bounce elevator. That's what I was thinking in terms of. And on the way down, I'd probably have 2 of the landing pads. You know, just one to go straight and then move over, and another one go down, because it is kind of high. So I might experiment with that. We'll see what happens. Anyway, once again, I'd like to thank everybody for hanging out with me. Special thank you to LJ for contributing to the channel. Thank you very much. I hope you're still out there, and I hope everybody enjoyed it. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with this in the future. This and Sunken Land, I don't really know. Sunken Land, I don't really think there's anything else I can do with it. I mean, the only thing that's left is really to take out that island. The one they added, the new one. Outside of that, I don't really know if I can do anything. Because the bugs are getting in the way. In a big way. Like I said, I was considering doing some things. I've been asked in the past to do Genshin Impact. I might just try an episode of that, a video of that, and see what's going on with that. In terms of like live streams or something like that, I don't know. I might give No Man's Sky. I might do a video on the new functionality to No Man's Sky. I know a lot of people are doing that, but I mean, I think there's also an expedition in this update too. So that might be something that would be interesting, at least for some. I know I haven't kicked up No Man's Sky myself because I wanted to be in a situation where, I was experiencing with my viewers. I kind of like to do that kind of thing. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. Everybody have a great weekend. Everybody in the United States, of course, we have an extended weekend because this is Labor Day weekend. And of course, that is the unofficial end of summer. We get right back into it, and here comes fall. Yeah, here comes fall. And then, of course, winter. Winter is coming. Hopefully the snow isn't. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me. Thanks a lot for keeping me company. Remember, play games because games are fun. Have a great night, a great weekend, and hopefully I will see you soon. Bye.